Treasury Secretary Bessent speaking on Fox News. Adding we're set on bringing interest rates down.
M2 bull stacker.
Adding the markets understand Trump's plan for energy dominance.
M2 extreme.
US is to become a major exporter of energy.
ES bull stacker.
Bessent saying we have focus on small business and consumers.
Protect your trades from macro headline risk with Financial Juice Pro. Now only $99 a year for our real-time service.
We will continue the surge in small business confidence.
M2 extreme.
We'll get bank lending going again. Trump saying funding to stop for college that allows illegal process. All federal funding will stop for those colleges. Bessent on China tariffs saying China export model is not acceptable.
M2 extreme.
Bessent saying China export manufacturers will eat the tariffs.
M2 extreme. M2 ATR air shift. N NQATR bull shift. NQ extreme. 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 NQATR air shift. ES bull stacker.
BMO says that Canada faces moderate recession if tariffs stay.
NQ extreme. NQ bull stacker. NQ. ES bull stacker. ES bull stacker. NQATR bull shift. NQATR air shift. NQATR bull shift. NQ extreme. NQ bull stacker. NQ bull stacker. NQ80R air shift. NQ extreme. NQ air stacker. NQ air stacker. NQ air stacker. NQ air stacker. NQ premium turbo. NQ air stacker. ES Bulls. NQ extreme. NQ extreme. NQ80R bull shift. NQ80R air shift.
You're on early today.
What's up, brother?
Saw you on a few minutes ago, but I had to take a break from the computer to get some coffee, and I went back and I was like, oh, Kelly's on early.
Yeah, on early today, man. Too much stuff happening with all this tariff wars.
So we just got basically like one tick away from breaking the low from yesterday. No, actually, we broke it. Excuse me.
We ended up breaking it.
Yeah, that might be bad for the Bulls, man.
Yeah, I mean, the first time we popped down here, they tried to bounce it back up, but it's just not. It's not lasting. It'd be really. I mean, today's gonna be a wild day. I think we have some huge ranges, and definitely big two-way trading. So they'll probably try to pop it up above, and then maybe pull it down again. I mean, this can go so many different ways. We could have a massive spill down plus an AM low if they want to flip it. You know, they could spill it up into RTH above the BAL and then come back down. I mean, it just, I have no idea today. Today is going to be a tricky day where we have to just really use good technical analysis and watch.
So we are still going with the high-low high instead of a normal low high low.
I think we should just starting off, and then we'll just kind of see what happens from there. Because I mean I don't know how to really determine any better other than going off yesterday's rotation. So we'll see.
And what news do we have coming up today? Looks like we got 2 people speaking. One, no, we only have 1 speaker today. That's it. Nothing else is going on. And then Trump speaks at 9 o'clock at night for his address to Congress.
Yeah.
That'll cause some fluctuation.
Oh yeah, it will. I think it's gonna be a wild. I think it's gonna be a wild week, and then Friday I think is the biggest news of the week.
What's going on Friday?
It's gonna be the unemployment.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the #1 thing people are really looking at for Fed cuts. What time do you get up every day now?
Shoot, I'm up early, period. I'm up at like 5 o'clock every day. But, I'll get on my computer somewhere between 6 and 6:30. Today it was a little bit later, like 6:45, 6:50. I was taking forever to get coffee made and all that stuff. But I'm usually on sometime within the 6 Eastern hour at the latest 7 Eastern.
Yeah.
I just did a Google search when I first got on of prop firms with discords. Man, I've been finding a lot, man.
Prop firms with discords?
Yeah, I typed in prop firms with Discord, and they all start popping up, man. You click on them, and you just find the Discord link on their page, and you add them. So I've added a few here. Maven Prop Trading, Blue Sky, Vanquish, E8 Markets. There's a few more.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. If you can get us some recognition in there.
I'm checking to see if they have post your profits or P&L or whatever the case, and you start posting pictures of your charts. People can be like, hey, what are you using? What are you doing? And that's an open invitation for direct messaging them.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Hopefully get some more people in here. What's happened with Pavel?
He's been on vacation.
Oh, okay, good. 'Cause I was gonna say, man, it's not like him to just not be here.
Yeah, no, he's just on vacation.
And he's in what? Czech Republic?
Yep. Yep, he's a good dude. I really like Pavel. He's just so nice and friendly.
Oh yeah, he's every time he gets on. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, he's super friendly.
How did your follow-up go yesterday?
It's good. I'm out of my arm brace.
Oh, are you? So you can trade with both arms?
Yeah. Thank goodness. It's I tell you what, though, I've gotten used to using my left hand for some stuff. It's kind of crazy. I may keep using my left-handed mouse for right now.
Do you think it's worth getting that stream deck?
Crude and oil products up 7% in 2024 to 7.3 million barrels per day.
Do I think it's what?
You think it's worth getting that stream deck?
Man, I love this Stream Deck, bro. I love the
I
Stream
always
Deck.
knew traders that used it with options and stuff, but it works well Sierra chart.
Yeah. I literally love to trade pushing the buttons now instead of trying to move the mouse over the chart trader thing. It's just way easier. And you can use either hand, so I can hold it. You know, I can put it. I have like I have a really big mouse stand, so I've got my left-handed mouse and the Stream Deck on there. And I kind of just rest my hand on the thing. And I just kind of move my thumb and push the buttons. But the other nice thing is that I put like a longer extension cord. I bought one of those. Have you seen those USB extension cords? You can make it like 5 feet, 6 feet, whatever you want, you know. And
Yes.
I got one that's like, I think it's 6 or 10 feet. I don't know, six or 10 feet. And I got it because I like to stand a lot when I trade, just for exercise. So I stand, you know, like 95% of the time. The other 5% of the time, I don't even sit in a regular chair. I sit in I sit in one of those knee, you know, the kind of chairs that you can kind of sit with on your knees.
Yeah.
And so if I want to stand, I can pull the Stream Deck and just hold it in my hand, in both hands, and just, you know, push the button, and I don't have to be so close to the screen, so I can kind of, you know, I have my desks are like a U shape, if you remember the picture, so I can kind of just stand and hold the Stream Deck and look left and right, and still hit the buttons without having to have my hand on the computer mouse so close to the main screen. So I really like it. And then I have I got a Bosu ball, you know, that I do like balancing, just foot balance and stuff on. So
Right.
I can even hold it on that if I wanted to like really get into, you know, doing the balancing or anything while I'm just trying to get a little extra, you know, exercise or whatever during the day. So yeah, the answer is love the Stream Deck, and you can use it with so many things. I haven't figured out how to program it yet with OBS, but you can program it with your studios. I can also program it. My computer has, you know, a lot of the Corsair lighting, you know, with the memory lights up, the fans light up, the keyboard lights up, my mouse pad lights up, and you can control all of that also with Stream Deck. And you can have different setups, and you can scroll between the setups. So like if I wanted to do the computer setup, I could go to option A. If I wanted to go to trading, option B. If I wanted to go to OBS, I can go to option C and trade back and go back and forth with different interfaces on the Stream Deck. So I got the larger Stream Deck.
That's what I'm going to ask, what size you got.
Yeah, I got the one that has 4 buttons down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the 32.
32
8
buttons, yeah.
across, yeah.
Yeah. I just downloaded OBS yesterday trying to play with it for when we start preparing to do stuff. And then I'm still thinking about getting that Stream Deck because this girl that I know named Macy, she's like the options queen is what they call her. I don't know anybody better than her. I know somebody close, that's Rama, but as far as women, those two are killing it. But yeah, Macy's been using it for years, man, and she's been preaching about it.
Huh.
She loves her Stream Deck. Yeah.
Is that a link you've given me? Is Macy?
Oh yeah. Macy, she used to have $50,000-$60,000 days, but she said over the years she just got tired of all the stress. So you know she'll make maybe $30,000-$35,000 a day trading options.
That's crazy money though. That's awesome.
Dude, she's been doing it for years. So I started following her, Carmine, Dylan, Umar, Usman. I followed them all at the same time when they only had like a couple to a few thousand members, and they all have thousands now. You know, when their videos were barely getting 100 views is when I was following them.
Yeah.
Most of their influx came during the pandemic because people were at home, they wanted to trade.
Yep.
You know, they're lucky they started before the pandemic because they were able to ride that, you know, membership wave.
That rate wave, yeah. Well, I think if we get, if we get some recognition and people actually realize what we can do, we'll get there. I really think, though.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to ask you, Carmen doesn't stream his actual trades online. He just talks about it, right? And then shows it afterward.
Yeah, so as of about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that's when he finally started calling out trades. I mean, think about it, Kelly. Right now, as I'm talking to you, Carmine's got, how many people does he have? He's got 14,334 members. I mean, less than 1% of that are probably people that really want to learn and like be successful, because some people just want signals. So I think he increased his membership when he started calling out his signals, because he used to always say, I'm not calling out my signals because once I do that, you all stop learning how to do this and you just start following me. But then he just started doing it.
Yeah, but he's not showing. What I'm asking is, when he's trading, he's calling it out like in text or verbally. He's not actually showing the buttons being pushed on the screen.
Correct.
Yeah. Because I don't do that either. So I was just, I don't want to get mixed up with the.
Once you start showing your trades, that's when you start getting the people. I have a good hand. See, but yeah, once you start showcasing your trades, that's when you can start having people watch you that you don't need to watch, like the SEC.
Yeah. I just want to be real careful with that. But I mean, we can call out our, I can circle stuff,
Well, I think, let's just say you were to show your trades, as long as you're educating people, I think that's the main piece.
Yeah. Well, I can show them. I mean, I can take videos. I'm trying to figure out, how to do it all at once. So I've got Camtasia now set up where I can screen record a screen while I'm trading and show it after the fact. I just don't want to get mixed up with that. I'd rather call out the signals. I'd rather teach them how to do it and let them see us in action verbally, as opposed to just. I don't want to just show all the trades. I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to do it on YouTube either, because people are going to have to learn. They have to join our Discord in order to get the full package. So.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So like, I don't know if he still does it, but Umar and Carmine used to always show their broker statements. And this other guy I know named Ross, who does small caps, he always used to show broker statements as well. Like, hey guys, because there was this one group, they got sued by the SEC and they got shut down, and you never heard from them again, because it was proven that they were making most of their money off of memberships and they weren't really successful trading. Now that's where you get in trouble at, because you're leading people to believe that they're learning from people who are successful at trading when you're not. You're just doing a membership. So it was called like bull something is what they would call. It'll come back to me, but yeah, broker statements might be good to do.
Yeah, I got to figure out kind of what I want to do. I might show like just managing my trade here. Maybe we're in a double bottom here.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were consolidating right here.
I kind of feel like they just want to keep. Like, I feel like it's going to be a weak morning.
If, like I told you yesterday at the close, if we've got a spill down and at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern, we're still down there, it's going to look like last week.
Yeah.
It's going to look like last week.
It could be
What was
ugly.
last week? That was the 24th of February.
It could be ugly.
Yeah, failed 3-day cycle, 21% spill down, 68% AM low. Failed 3-day cycle.
Yeah. I got
The
one
time before
on.
that was December 30th.
What's that?
No, I said the time before that was December 30th. On the S1L, CD3. You know, Scott Besson's talking right now. I'm just like, where is he talking at?
What channel is he on?
Well, I don't know, but I'm seeing it in financial news. They keep trying to bounce it at this low.
I don't think Canada and Mexico really want to do a tit for tat with us. We can totally outlast them.
Yeah, that'll put them in a recession.
They'll be crushed. Canada will fall apart, literally.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna watch Trump's meeting tonight. Or speech, shall I say.
We got S1 there below us, man. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't go down and hit S1. Maybe not right now, but we're so close. Like, what in the world would ever prevent us from hitting S1 today? We got our violation high right there at that same level. 50-point trade. Let's go.
Where's your S1 at? Got it at 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday was an outside daily bar and we're below that. Man, I'm just thinking today might get a little bloody.
Yep.
But I mean, they gotta keep it above. I want to see 3 today. 3, 2, 58.46. And on an to about 460.
No, well, uncertainty is the name of the game, and certainly the discussion about the slowing growth is actually more than weeks ago. You know, when you look at the U.S. economy, I would probably say the good news is that we started the year on a very strong U.S. market and U.S. economy, and I think that it seems to be, you know, the support that we have by dealing with this level of uncertainty on these unprecedented
also seeing Europe's aerospace defense stock index now negative on the day, down from a fresh record high early in the session.
We're talking about $1.4 trillion, potential impact that, has an impact on GDP. So the area that has not been fully priced in some earnings estimates that now
RBC's McKay says tariff volatility is already hitting consumers in Canada and the US. So, CEO McKay speaking at the RBC conference, saying reciprocal tariffs could have a quick impact on Americans.
Bloomberg is saying nobody thought this would happen. Nobody thought this would actually happen. 25% tariffs.
RBC's McKay says it's frustrating to see tariffs impede growth.
FAFO. That's what
Exactly.
that's what Trump's policy is.
You want to stay up to date
FAFO.
with the latest and be on the bleeding
I told you,
edge for non-
stop the
payroll,
drugs from coming across our border. That's what he said.
financial use growth,
I told
And
you.
here's the thing.
service,
People gotta understand, this has been going on for decades, that they've been allowing drugs to come into our border, people to rape and pillage our people and, change the dynamic of a lot of young people's lives.
Yep.
They need to be held responsible.
Yeah, they do.
Whether people are affected directly or not, they gotta know somebody that's been affected by all this crap coming across our border for decades.
Yep. Totally agree, dude.
McKay says they're hoping for a best outcome of short-lived tariffs. Also seeing Germany's DAX down 2.6% in the biggest one-day fall since March 2023, down from fresh record high earlier on.
Saying if this low is gonna act as resistance still. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Looks like price came up to that 50% on the ES and rejected it. 58.26 bounced down. Now it's at the 61.8 line, bouncing down on that most recent swing high that is low.
Well, let's see what they do here.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Let me get some more coffee. Give me a second.
MQ Bull Stacker. NQ NQ extreme NQ extreme NQ extreme NQ extreme NQ bull stacker NQ bull stacker N
RBC's McKay says exchange rates and consumers are adjusting among tariff impacts.
NQ NQ8ER airshift ES bear stacker NQ Premium Turbo NQ Premium Turbo NQ Extreme NQ Extreme
Czech government says Russian oil flow via Druzhba halted, according to CTK.
NQ Premium Turbo. NQ Premium Turbo.
Russell 2000 futures down 1.1%.
NQATR Bull Shift. NQ Bull Stacker. NQ Bull Stacker. NQ Extreme. NQ Bull Stacker. NQ Bull Stacker. N ES Bear Stack. NQ Extreme. NQATR Air Shift. NQATR Bull Shift. NQ Extreme. NQ Premium Turbo. NQ Premium Turbo. NQ Air Shift. NQ Extreme. 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 NQ All Shift.
Seeing Nasdaq 100 futures drop 1%, S&P 500 futures down 0.8%.
NQ Premium.
Protect your trades from macro headline risk with Financial Juice Pro. Now only $99 a year for our real-time service.
NQ Extreme. NQ Bull Stacker.
Levitt says Trump will ask
Bull
Congress
Stacker.
for more border funding.
ES Premium Turbo.
That's White House Press Secretary Levitt speaking on Fox News. We'll see if we can get a video of her.
ES Premium Turbo. ES Premium Turbo. NQATR airshift. NQ extreme. NQ extreme. ES Premium Turbo. NQ extreme. NQ extreme. N ES Bull Stacker.
Mexico's President Sheinbaum begins morning press conference.
ES Premium. NQ extreme. NQ. NQ extreme. NQ ES Premium. NQ extreme.
Sheinbaum currently commenting on US tariffs, saying, just reading off a statement regarding US imposition of tariffs.
MACD Momo.
ES Premium.
Fox 2.
NQ extreme.
Mexico's President Sheinbaum says Mexico took measurable steps to fight fentanyl trafficking and crime.
NQATR airshift.
Fox 2.
NQ Bull Stacker. NQ. ES premium. NQ extreme. ES premium. NQ extreme. NQ extreme. ES premium. NQATR all shift.
Fox 2.
NQ extreme. ES premium. NQ extreme.
Six ATR.
NQ all stacker. NQATR
Shanebaum says there is no reason or justification for US tariff decision.
NQATR all shift. NQ extreme. NQ ES bull stacker. ES premium. ES premium.
Shanebaum says US government also needs to take responsibility for opioid crisis.
NQ
Also, talks between Iraq and oil companies over resumption in Kurdish oil exports pushed back to Thursday after
ES
financial
premium.
disputes.
NQ extreme. NQ extreme. NQ extreme. NQ extreme. ES bull stacker. ES premium. ES bull stack. NQ NQ ES premium.
ITS 20. ITS 20. ITS 20. ITS 20. ITS 20. ITS 20.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
ES premium. ES premium. ES streaming ES bear stacker.
Shane Baum adds, we are responding with tariff and non-tariff measures. Shane Baum
ES
says,
bear
it's not our
stacker.
plan to start a trade confrontation. Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for non-farm payrolls? Then sign up today and get our special offer of Financial Juice Pro for a year's worth of our service for the price of 1 month and save 92%.
ES streaming ES streaming
Mexican peso falling to fresh session low, down 1.3% against the dollar.
Fox 2.
M
Fox 2. Fox 2.
M2 bull stacker. M2 bull stacker. M2 bull stacker.
Fox 2.
M2 extreme. M2 extreme. ES bear stacker.
Tony.
Shane Baum says Mexico event for tariff response Sunday at 12 p.m. local time.
Fox 2.
There's no justification for US tariffs on Mexico. And with regard to some of the issues around fentanyl and our security, her government, she says, has delivered on fentanyl and our security.
Because they did do a lot of work that the administration was asking for. They're meeting with individuals like the Commerce Secretary Howard, Lutnick. They're also meeting with Trump's border czar to try to do more to governments in Gaza and the future of Hamas. Overshadowing the summit is the risk that fighting resumes between Israel and Hamas after a 6-week ceasefire expired on Sunday.
US natural gas futures extend gains, prices up 5% and on track for the highest close in 26 months for near record gas flows to LNG export plants and forecast for higher demand next week.
It's a breaking news from Starbucks. They've named Nordstrom's Kathy Smith as its CFO, according to its filing. Smith has served as executive vice president, CFO, and treasurer at Nordstrom since 2023. Meanwhile, from 2015 to 2020, she held the role of CFO at Target. Shares are up slightly. That's Bloomberg Brief. John?
Thank you. Thanks for this morning. The opening bell is about 43 minutes away. And next on the program, we'll set you up for the day ahead and we'll count you down to President Trump's joint address to
Fox
combat the
2.
property market negative by 0.6% on the S&P from New York. Good morning.
Lutnick says April 2nd will be a trade reset. So currently speaking on CNBC, US Commerce Secretary Lutnick.
Behind the bright lights and adrenaline of pro sport is an equally exciting world of negotiations and deal-making. That's what we cover each week on our podcast, The Deal. I'm Alex Rodriguez, former baseball player turned business executive. And I'm Jason Kelly, a journalist at Bloomberg. Over the next couple months, we'll hear from all-stars like Jay Williams, I went to Illinois one day, Billie Jean King, learn from their business, Paul Rabel, don't chase trends, get ahead of them, and so many more.
About 5 minutes time, we're expecting the Red Book year-on-year data, price 6.2%. Shane Bunn says retaliatory tariffs coming Sunday as Trump starts global trade fight.
Fox 2.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you can bring a friend anytime and get your first month free when you join today. I bring my other half. I'm sorry. Come on. I'm recovering while I'm out of town. Not training while she's in town. And I'm crazy out of town. So, you in? Join the club today. Get your first month free.
Fox 2.
The PF Black Card for just $24. Cancel anytime.
Lutnick on China says they have huge tariffs on the US.
ITS 20. ITS 20.
Because you know one day you'll need to be brave over it. At Goldfish Swim School, we're here to help you grow so you can take that pride. Because you do it all. And somehow make it look easy. We see you, Mom, and you're doing an amazing job. Goldfish Swim School. We got this. not been unilateral, but he's still going to need Congress's buy-in in order to get some of his more ambitious fiscal agenda items over the finish line. Republicans have very slim majorities in Congress, and right now we're already starting to hear concerns, for example, about making his 2017 tax cut plan permanent, as well as concerns about what spending cuts could mean to social programs like Medicaid. So we'll see if he addresses any of those concerns there. And then also, we can't forget, we are exactly 10 days away from a potential government shutdown. John, the economy no doubt will be a top focus on both sides of the aisle. We are closely watching the Democratic response. It's going to be a late night here in Washington, but first-term Democratic Senator Elisa Slotkin.
Learning says Canada, Mexico acts.
Hey, I was in the kitchen, but I did hear you saying something. What were you saying?
I was gonna see if there was a way to split
Surely
showing
some data for Red Book here on you.
Protect your trade from macro.
showing something on Discord versus the stream on YouTube, but you can't do it. I just figured it out.
I mean, there's got to be a way to split stuff up and do both. I think you might have to buy some special software. I don't know.
Well, I don't know if you saw a guy who just came in and goes, this guy named Andrew, he goes, how the hell do you read all this chart stuff?
Start bringing car
And,
batteries back.
you know, the question is, as we're streaming, I'm going to end this chat for a
Right
second.
here, Andrew.
I'm going to, yeah, you can read it real quick, but I'm going to end this chat.
Learning as there may well be short-term price movements.